Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. It's Neymar! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Killins. Under did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a throw-in. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. He could be... Neymar! They've scored! And they're back in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Antagliali. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sonkrasin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Under. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sonkrasin. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Clinical, just clinical. What a... And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Killins, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Showing good feet. Neymar! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. No, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a hit! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Can he get it through? Now it's Kilic. Chance here to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kilic. Antalyali. Spread out to the left. Place it in low. Under. And Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Added time.
Now it's Under.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. That was beautiful. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And we're already back on the way here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to shoot! Oh, taken with style! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ooh, delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He's one-on-one! Hits one! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries a shot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gets his pass away. Under. Oh, great ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitutions taking place.
Is there any support? It's Neymar! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar. Nice control. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son pressing. Now this could be a chance. Neymar! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can...
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. Raman. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat.
Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he is to play no further part.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7. Rashid
Ghazal.
Number
Into the
19,
last 5 minutes. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Hit into the middle. Spread it left. Cleared away, and they're quick to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. No way he was going to let him past. Now they can break here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gasol.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. It's a good foot in there. Kimmich looking understand. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in, surely! And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Wriggles his way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a throw. Elmas. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Neymar! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mine's a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And back to the goalkeeper. Elmas. Imbula. That is good alertness. Well, they can break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Sokrasin. Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sokrasin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good strength. Imbula. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. utopian.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so... Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Who want to come off second best. Sivasspor can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's neat. There, Neymar! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Neymar. And he skips past his man. Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Under with the short one. Neymar! There will be a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Number 55. Coming on the field. Number 95. Number 17. Substitution in progress.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar, and he's onside. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. In he goes again! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's gone loose. That's a good run down the left. And he's on a charge. Musa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, again, there's no way through. He's been picked out. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Apindangoy. Sonkrasin. Bashan. Arslan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Imbula. Sonkrasin. And the counter is on. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 5 minutes
Neymar.
added time.
Oh, this is a... Hits one! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bashan, he's beaten the offside trap. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's having a go. Oh, super save by Livakovic. Oh, terrific save. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he was alert to it. Now it's Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia, and a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Elliott, and the counter is on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's found some space. It's Neymar! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Foden, played out to the right. Lobotka. Kvaratskhelia, and he skips past his man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
Kvaratskhelia! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rice. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Neymar! And he's heaved it away. Rice. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Politano. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Nice chance! Lobotka. Out to the right. And here's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Zambo Anguissa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Picked out brilliantly.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. They've scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Wilshere. Toma. Sonkrasin. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Real chance here. Can he put it away? They are rampant. Pomp, panache and passion. This, And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Ramani. Politano. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. Politano. Flings it across. Terrific header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Foot in. And the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this call. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution in progress.
Akanji gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Ramani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Politano. Politano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good ball. Neymar! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Di Lorenzo. Politano. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's been repelled. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobotka. Raspadori. Now Cajuste. Raspadori. Oh, he's in! And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he was quick to react. Oliveira. And it's Juan. And Ramani. Di Lorenzo. Out of play for a throw. Always onto this. Wilshere. Juan. Oh, what's he done? And he's felt it's one! And another time! And yes, it's there! And that is goal number 20.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it's Simeone. Raspadori. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sonkrasin. Now it's Foden. And here's Neymar. Juan.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Foden running with the ball. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Lismalu. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Akanji. Sonkrasin. And that has left him in a heap. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Del Castillo. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Elliott.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Sonkrasin. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Wilshere. He's found a way past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar, and he's got the... He's had a hit! No mistake! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Neymar. Oh, there's the hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Corner then. He rises! And that's past the post.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Akanji. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Elliott. And it's Wilshere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Neymar. He's away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Del Castillo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance here to counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the shot! Wilshere. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has not gone well. Brest are looking to break at pace. Rice. Mitoma. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Steaming on goalwards. Shot a goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's running through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Rice. Sonkrasin is looking to set free a runner. Del Castillo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's taking no chances there. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. Deep cross. And the keeper's in command. Mitoma. Wilshere, who does have an assist to his name. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Neymar. Was very necessary. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
Pass is short and sharp, and he's on it, Neymar! And here's Neymar, his chance! They want to be quick to recover this. He is through here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Wilshere. Somprasin. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. And the finish! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Rice. Now it's Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mitoma. Now it's Foden. Look at great hit! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mitoma. And it's Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And it's Neymar. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's just beyond his reach. Neymar, and he's surging through. It's Neymar! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the shot! Yes, it's in! And what a start!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Gamba Osaka penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make goal and running from here.
And it's Fekir. Shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kubo. Good driving run. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodriguez. More and more pressure on the ball here. For Pablo Fornals. Petzela. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to clear it. Pablo Fornals. So, what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Perez. That's the throw. Gamba Osaka are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Sonkrasin. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on a charge. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Kubo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Petzela. Juan Miranda. For Rodriguez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gamba Osaka find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Fekir. Oh, good spread. Pablo Fornals could try cutting inside here. Real chance! Always going over the top. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sonkrasin. Oh, good ball. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Burn, and boy...
This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Gamba Osaka, totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Sonkrasin, oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pablo Fornals.
2 added minutes has been
In towards the centre. Good spot, he's hits one! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's got away! Mitoma! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Gamba Osaka lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back underway here. Perez, Fekir, and he was alert to it. Oh, super great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gamba Osaka upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Petzela spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fekir. Juan Miranda. And it's Perez. Mitoma. Can he spark a counter here? And he's found a way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
For this match was 28,900.
That's been intercepted. Rodriguez for Pablo Fornals. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Perez. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Sonkrasin. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Willian Jose. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a key interception. Perez. And it's Perez. He's found some space. And the shot!
Kubo.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Great hit! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 75 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution.
It's become a case of men against boys. Can he get it through? No, he's not getting past him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Isco. Aimed beyond the... Decent hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's gone loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Isco. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Isco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's found a way through. Now the finish! He scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Isco. Oh, well played.
3 minutes added time.
Mitoma. Well, they can break here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's in here! And he's onside. Rodriguez. And it's Isco. Juan Miranda. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. And he's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. Kubo driving forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Oyarzabal. And he's there to retrieve it.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a really well-measured ball. Big header! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Gamba Osaka are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And he'll shoot here! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gamba Osaka with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Kubo! And now a sudden chance to counter. The normal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kubo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubo. Sonkrasin. Passes short and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sonkrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. He's got away. He's had a shot. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Odriozola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now Mendes. Torrientes. Merino. Nicely spread. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mitoma. And the counter is on. Driving forward. He is through here. shot at goal! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pacheco. And Javi Galan. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Shifted it to the flank. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Gets the shot away! Same again, same outcome. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's free, he has got space. Heads it! Mendes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Kubo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice sequence of passes this. Threads one in. Driving through the middle. Becker. Merino. Odriozola. Trientes. And Odriozola. Done delicately. Becker. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sonkrasin. Kubo. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Javi Galan. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kubo. Sonkrasin. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Pacheco.
La asistencia
Galan.
a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Mendes. And Lenormand. Pacheco. And Javi Galan. Sonkrasin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubo! Trientes. And Odriozola. Lenormand. Mendes. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well played. Sonkrasin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Trientes. For Merino. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mendes. Trientes. And here's Andre Silva. Now it's Oyarzabal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12.
Decent
El
hit from
dorsal
there.
4.
Hegazi. He could be in here. Toma, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gamba Osaka are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That has not gone well. Sonkrasin. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's just beyond his reach.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Subimendi. Now it's Andre Silva.
Habrá un
And he
minuto
skips
de
past
descuento.
his man. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... There's the shot! And he's done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Huang Hee-chan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He was under real pressure there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kubo. Now then, the ball's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sonkrasin, and they're on him in a flash. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he's running through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Gamba Osaka presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? Good save, really well read. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
A real chance! Lejeune, and it's played forward. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He could be in here. Can he finish? He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kubo. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, it's not getting there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kubo. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and he's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kubo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out towards the flank. He's through, now is he in?
3 minutos de descuento.
And he's there to belt it away. Kubo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. That's it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Gamba Osaka, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's a throw-in. Gamba Osaka have a free kick. Gamba Osaka upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Hwang Hee-chan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Great hit! Now it's Falcao. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Towering header! And it's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Marcó en el minuto 64.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Falcao. Falcao.
And he's forced to go back. And the counter is on. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. Oh, look at this. Great chance! He's got a goal! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Gamba Osaka grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Minamino. Good, strong midfield running here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vallecas making consecutive changes here. Gamba Osaka tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. Lejeune. Now he's off and running. And he was alert to it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Miguel Crespo.
That's going in strongly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! Climbs up big! No, that's just wide. Sonkrasin fiddles it through. Now it's Minamino. Big shot at goal! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lejeune. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's been kicked out. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So can lightning strike twice in the same spot? Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal. That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Five minutes to add. Nicely spread. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today?